During the hearing, my aunt submitted her bill for my upbringing post-mother's demise. Every meal, garment, and roof was listed for $50,000. Can you imagine sitting in a courtroom, a freshly printed nursing degree in your hand, only to find yourself being sued by your own aunt for the cost of raising you? My name is Althea, and that $50,000 invoice wasn't a graduation gift. It was a brutal declaration of war from the woman who swore she'd protect me. I mean, what the hell happened to get to that point? Before everything completely fell apart, my childhood was filled with warmth and love. My mom, Amanda, raised me all by herself after my dad passed away when I was just 3. Money was always tight in our small 2-bedroom apartment, but Mom made sure I never, ever felt like we were struggling. She worked long, exhausting shifts as a nurse at Memorial Hospital, always coming home with incredible stories about saving lives, about making a real difference in people's darkest moments. Those stories, they planted a seed in my heart, a dream that I too would become a nurse someday. Every weekend was our special time. Saturday mornings, we'd bake cookies, the scent of vanilla and chocolate filling our tiny kitchen. Sunday afternoons were for visiting the local park, feeding ducks, or getting lost in books at the library. Mom always said with such conviction, "Althea, education is the one thing nobody can ever take from you." She'd help me with homework at our kitchen table, the walls of our apartment covered with my artwork and school certificates. She kept every single one, proudly displaying them like they were priceless museum pieces. When I brought home good grades, she'd stick them on the refrigerator with fruit-shaped magnets and literally dance around the kitchen in celebration. I can still hear her laughter. For my 10th birthday, Mom surprised me with a children's medical kit. I carried that thing everywhere. I'd take the temperature of my stuffed animals and listen to Mom's heartbeat with the plastic stethoscope. "You'll be wearing a real one someday," she'd say, her eyes crinkling with so much pride. Our life wasn't perfect, but it was ours. Mom worked extra shifts during holidays just to give me special Christmas mornings and amazing birthday celebrations. She taught me to appreciate what we had, rather than yearn for what we didn't. Gratitude makes any life rich, she'd remind me when I'd occasionally complain about not having the latest toys or fancy clothes like some of my classmates. But then everything changed. The summer I turned 12, Mom started coming home from work utterly exhausted, far beyond her usual tired. At first, she blamed it on picking up extra shifts. But when she began losing weight rapidly and developed this persistent hacking cough, I knew something was terribly wrong. I'd catch her wincing in pain when she thought I wasn't looking, popping painkillers when she thought I was asleep. The day she finally went to the doctor, I waited at our neighbor Mrs. Thomas's apartment, working on a science project, but unable to focus. My heart was thumping like a drum. When Mom returned, full story video added in below.